Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be checking out Fisherman's Wharf out here in San Francisco, right down on the bay. It's really known for Pier 39, which is a bunch of restaurants, museums, stores, stuff like that. Definitely more of a tourist location for you to come check out down here in San Francisco. We're going to check it out nonetheless, see what it's all about, maybe pop into a museum or two, a few stores, but we'll see what's good with it. And then out here from Pier 39 in Fisherman's Wharf, you can look out over the bay and check out Alcatraz. But let's get into the video, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below throughout the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Classic play for myself, ended up copping the pin. Could barely read it, but it's a South Carolina Highway Patrol pin. Pretty cool pin. Pretty cool store too. Let's hit the next spot though. Though a lot of these old games are from like the 1900s, early 1900s. Probably gonna hit the ATM, get a few bills. There's a lot of games where you're looking to like a magnifying glass, or you're looking to like a little telescope, pay a quarter, mini movie that you watch, short film, short silent films, some XXX rated. Who knows, we might check one or two of those out. Just interesting, cool plays, a lot of history in these games too. A lot of these games too are like 5 cents, 25 cents, it's pretty cool. Old-time movies, XXX. First one we're gonna rip. This is gonna be the next one. I'll see if I can put the camera in the lens and see if it picks it up. These kind of games are wild. It's just dozens and dozens of little pieces of paper, changing frame by frame. If you remember when you were a kid, if you ever saw people do a pack of Post-it notes where it's just a story that keeps on continuing each little page, you're adding a little bit more onto it. Not sure how well the camera picked that up. They're definitely pretty cool. Definitely took a lot of time to make those kind of attractions, games. I don't even know what you want to call it. They're just little movies though. Give him a quarter and shake his hand. He'll tell me what's good with me. He'll tell me if I'm moderate, sweet, gay, lovable, warm, shy, cola, or mild. Or no, it's cold, not cola. See what I am. Tell me what I am, my family. Fucking Dumbledore right here. It's like figuring out what house in Harry Potter I'm in. All right. Bro said I'm warm. Love to see it. It's crazy how old some of these games are though. This is what they were doing back in 1889, just little card dances. People were getting lit to that shit for hours at a time. Imagine. What a time, 1889. See how hot I am. Bro, is it dead ass? It's saying I'm cold? It's fucked. Measuring all my skills at this rate. Let's see what's good. Tell me what that tongue do. Pause. Alright, come on, let me see something. No way, bro. No way! Back to back on the cold. I'm gonna leave this in the video. That shot. I gotta find another one. I gotta find another. Last quarter, last chance for it to do me some justice. All right, tell me what's good. Damn, yo, I got warm again. At least they didn't give me a dead fish. Like, that would have been a violation. You know what type of time I'm on. Yeah. That's why you gotta read. It said photo in 5 minutes. Just thought I got finessed. Had to ask the guy. Didn't get finessed. Just gotta wait. No, it finally dropped it out. Let's get it out of here. Bro, this shit wet. Why this bitch wet? Low-key, these kind of hard though. Just left that museum. Definitely a cool spot. Definitely a cool spot to come check out if you're out in Fisherman's Wharf. Looking right behind me out on the bay, you see we got Alcatraz. Definitely gonna take a tour out on Alcatraz one of these days soon. Cool view of it nonetheless. I think we got an old marine ship right here. No idea what this is. Maybe I'll pop on it, see if I get a submarine tour. Beautiful day today. Cool museum. Definitely check that spot out. Mad history in those games. Not going on that submarine tour, but if there's any name of a ship that I got more respect for, it's the USS Jeremiah O'Brien. What a name of a ship. Hope this isn't $25 to get on, because I'm trying to get on this ship. If I could captain a ship, Jeremiah O'Brien.
This is a World War II cargo ship. During the war, he built 2,710 of these ships. To give you an idea of numbers, if you put them bow to stern, and it would make one line about a little over 220 miles long.
Wow.
Of nothing but ships. Now there's only 2 left above water.
This is one of
the
them.
2, we are the only one in the original condition. The side of the brochure will give you a history of the ship and our upcoming cruise schedule. This is a fully functioning, fully licensed ship. It is not a dead floating museum, and you hit the right day for this. Here is a map or diagram of the ship. All of the deck levels and all the parts are labeled, and listen here, you're free to walk about the ship with some restrictions. You don't have to follow anybody's route except your own. Okay, navigate your way around. Underneath that white canopy that's up there is a hatch, which will take you down into our museum. There's 2 rooms, so be sure to get them both. Main deck level is where the crew lives. That's where the galley is, that they're just cleaning up after lunch. That's where we eat our meals. Toward the stern end, there's a little transverse hallway labeled S. That's where you will find the entrance to the engine room. Cool. Our engineers have the boilers lit. They've been lit since Thursday, actually. Anyway, so you get to see the engine actually functioning. This is not a turbine. This is a reciprocating 3-cylinder triple expansion steam engine. Okay. There's probably a dozen of them left in the world.
Gotcha.
Ships. You're welcome to go up into the boat deck where the officers live. Bridge deck is where the captain lived. That's the wheelhouse radio room, the chart room are located. But we steer the ship from the very top of the flying bridge because the view is a lot better up there. Anything that has a rope or a chain across it means don't go past it. Don't open any closed doors. And somebody might be sleeping in the room, which is quite possible. We have, crew have to be on watch 24 hours a day if you've got the boilers working.
Appreciate the information.
Okay, yep. We'll kick you off at 5.
Guy was super informative though. Definitely gonna keep a good bit of that footage in there of him explaining a lot about the ship. Told me it's one of 2 left that's still fully functioning from back in the 40s, I believe. Pretty incredible though. And they do cruises on this ship also still. It's not like it's just a museum like he was saying to me. The USS Jeremiah O'Brien though. $20 to get on, $20 to hang out here, check it out. I'd say it's worth it. It's a piece of history. As you can see out here though, a little closer view of Alcatraz. Beautiful day out on the bay nonetheless. Literally the only person down here in this museum. This is pretty cool. So this is one of the only ships still around from World War II. Super historical ship. This ship, I'm pretty sure, was on the beaches of Normandy during the war, which is pretty amazing that it's back and it's been preserved that long, and that even more than that, it's still running and it's still fully operational. Whole crew that lives on this ship too, though, so it's a bunch of people potentially sleeping, hanging out, eating, or just on the ship in general. It is hot down here. You can feel that engine. That engine's working. It's hot. Pretty wild. You can see the engine is working right here. Triple cylinder engine. Pretty crazy. This thing is massive. The amount of energy this thing's cooking out is incredible. And it is hot as fuck. Down here, but the heat is insane. Engine room was really cool, but that heat, I'm full body sweat after being down there for probably only 5-6 minutes. Still super cool that we're able to check out the engine while it's actually running. The guy before I walked up in here told me it's usually not running. It's pretty cool we're able to see that. Now that we've checked out museum at the bottom of the ship and that we've checked out the engine room at the very bottom of the ship, the only thing that makes sense is to go up. Let's go check out the roof deck of the ship. It's where they actually navigate the ship from. Definitely a cool spot from the top of the ship. Super historical ship. I mean, one of the only 2 ships left from World War II that's still around. So if you haven't checked this place out, if you haven't checked out the USS Jeremiah O'Brien, come check out the USS Jeremiah O'Brien. Super cool spot. Get off the ship and check out what's next in Fisherman's Wharf. But if you want to come check out an old ship, I recommend definitely the USS Jeremiah O'Brien over this one right here, the USS Pampanito. Pampanito is $5 more expensive, and it's a submarine compared to, you know, an above ground ship. I'm sure it's still cool, but definitely a little cheaper to check out the USS Jeremiah O'Brien, and it's a much bigger ship too. Got down here to Pier 39. It's just a bunch of restaurants, stores right here on the pier. So let's check it out. Pretty touristy area. We'll see what's good with it though. Pier 39, just a ton of different restaurants, shops, things like that. As you can see behind me, you got Alcatraz out a little bit off the pier. But yeah, definitely a touristy spot to come if you're down in Fisherman's Wharf. Ton of stores, ton of restaurants, ton of tourists, ton of touristy stores too, but a place that I was gonna check out regardless. Just a ton of people over there looking at the sea lions. I've noticed that anywhere that sea lions are, it just smells like absolute trash. Wasn't trying to check out the sea lions for too long. Just kind of a depressing sight. They're all just sitting out on the pier, all kind of lifeless, making weird screeching sounds and smelling terrible. Pier 39 for you folks. Love the fit, bro.
Thank you. How you doing?
Bakery, been around since 1849. The line in there is crazy, but I might have to come back out and check out Boudin Bakery. Guy was making turtles out of bread. Pretty incredible stuff. Smell like good tequila. Damn. Police just pouring out all that vendor's tequila. Sad sight. All right guys, but that's gonna be it for another video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you might want me to go next. But that was Fisherman's Wharf, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time guys, much love, and I'll see you on Wednesday.